Texas House Democrats are calling attention to the rise of a disturbing internet trend that uses AI to create sexually explicit pictures of women and children online.
And Democrats sent a letter to Attorney General Ken Paxton urging him to launch an investigation into the social media platform X and what some users are asking its AI chatbot to do. KVUE's Jessica Cha tells us more and explains what legal trouble may come from it.
If you're scrolling through X, the social media platform, you might see someone asking Grok, its AI chatbot, a prompt.
Grok, is this real?
But lately, some people say the requests they've been seeing have been alarming.
If you say, Grok, please undress this person or put this person in a specific, pose, you can ask the AI machine to put it in bikinis.
After a software update in late December, Grok began allowing users to edit images with text prompts, with some users asking Grok to take existing photos and prompting it to, quote, put her in a bikini, unquote, or remove their clothing, even on pictures of children, according to Representative Mihaela Pleza.
There have been reports that over 7,000 sexually explicit pictures were going up an hour, one non-consensual sexual image a minute on this platform.
That's why House Democrats like her are turning to the Attorney General to investigate the platform.
It's child pornography, right? It's actual pornography that's getting in the hands of children. So it's not just unethical, but it's illegal on so many levels.
So what kind of trouble could Elon Musk, the owner of X, be facing? Well, Kevin Frazier, the director of AI innovation and law at UT's law school, says it could potentially be a lot.
We have regulators from Ireland to India to the EU to the UK to right here in Texas assessing the extent to which X may have violated the applicable laws in those jurisdictions.
But he says holding the people who are creating and sharing these images accountable could be trickier.
It can be difficult to go back and find who is that original user who created that content and then shared that content. And to what extent do we want to penalize the publisher of that information?
Even if you find the user, he says people use fake accounts or VPNs to hide their location. However, he says there are safeguards that can be made so Grok will no longer be able to allow that kind of request or could kick habitual offenders off the platform. But he has some advice for any victims or people who are wary of the website.
AI is something that we can learn with by using it. And this learn by doing mentality is the best way for folks to not be afraid of AI, but to instead recognize where should it be used, where should it not be used, and how do we make sure we as a community reward and further those positive use cases.